Let's talk about lore, because every single person in the chat is a lore fiend. So
Yes.
we're going to make sure that they get all the details on the lore. So, Raphael,
Once we're
what's
done
going
with the
on?
narrative segment, the show is over, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing we
there's
talk
nothing
about.
else. What else do you
I'm
need?
not here for patch notes.
Why would you be here? So yes, some lore. As you know, the first season in that year was a knight-centered season. We had two skins, the Unsung Knight, the Ezio Auditore skin, and now this second season is a samurai-centered season. We will be exploring the core values of the samurai through a legendary weapon called the Muramasa blade. Hey, that's the name of the season. And the wielder of that blade, called Master Katashi, our Orochi new skin.
Looking fresh right
Looks
there.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's clean. I like it. So I heard you mention Master Katashi. We just saw him there. So I'm assuming this is our new Orochi hero skin.
Absolutely. It will be available in 2 days on June 30th, 13th. What I
13th.
really, but let's talk about a bit about how he looks like and what's his story. So let's start with the blade. This is what we do when we design something new in For Honor. And in this case, we got inspired by a real Japanese history and a real swordsmith called Sango Muramasa. This Muramasa, in our lore, was a legendary swordsmith. He created blades that were extremely deadly, elegant, and actually so deadly and so good at killing that they were considered a bit bloodthirsty. They would make you unhinged. They would take or have the violence come out of you and really make you even more violent and bloodthirsty than you already were.
I get that.
Yeah, when you have a blade in
Yeah. For real. There are some swords that I'm like, I'm gonna stab someone.
I saw that last week
Let's
when we
go.
practiced. So yeah, the blade. Sorry. The blade, what the samurai did with these blades, the Muramasa blades that this swordsmith created, is that they decided, okay, these are too violent, too dangerous. We cannot leave them there. So they decided to destroy all of them. But Muramasa was unhappy that his life's work would be destroyed, so he managed to get all of the shards, or mini shards, and from them, in secret, he forged a new one, a new
master
blade.
sword.
Yes, one to control them all. And this new Muramasa blade, the last one in existence, is a concentrated version of all of the blades. It has all of the deadliness, all of the sharpness, all of the elegance, but also it brings so much bloodthirstiness out of you that, well, it has the power of an army, but also the bloodthirst of one. And it has the
Blade
long...
comes with murderous intent.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
And it has fallen in many bad hands, or it has corrupted the hands of the many wielders it had in the samurai history, until it went into the hands of Master Katashi, our new hero skin. This Master Katashi, so Orochi, great master, is a man, he exemplifies the values of the samurai. He is a master of Zen, patience, calm, discipline, a man who works on himself a lot. We don't know much about him. You will know a bit more if you read the short stories that will be out in 2 days. So Master Katashi, we know that he was a wandering angel going around the samurai lands, trying to help people. And one day in the village, he killed a brigand chief, and he took the blade from that man, the Muramasa blade. And instantly he sensed the potential of the blade. Its potential to do good, but also its impulse to do bad, to kill people.
So he took
And
it.
him
and he's like, I can
being-
fix it.
Yes, yes, he can fix it and make it change.
I can fix them.
Yes, because he is such a special Zen master. So he manages him alone to have only the good get out of that blade. And he decided to use it for good, to use it to protect the realm of the samurai, the mire, their swampy homeland. There are very few access points to this homeland, and he has positioned himself on one of these, a bridge called Seion Bridge. And here he has, defended the bridge against all enemies for years. Doing this, he has enhanced the legend of the sword. He has enhanced the legend of the bridge too. That has now a cool new nickname. It is called the Bridge of 1,000 Blades because
like
of
it.
the 1,000 blades of the 1,000 enemies that Master Katashi and his Muramasa blade have beaten, protecting the bridge and the mire.
Now, I like that. That works for me.
I hope it
say
is.
unlimited blade.
Yes. As you can see, I think it is a really deeply Japanese story. And we were, of course, inspired by real Japanese themes, real Japanese culture, real Japanese history. We twist it to in the Forerunner recipe or inside of the, Forerunner lore. But still, it has a real background in Japanese culture.
Nice. The Verona kitchen whipped it up.
Yeah.
And now we got good eats. We got good eats. We cooked.
Yes.
So, for those of you who want to learn more about Master Katashi and who he is and what he's about, check out the short stories, which will be dropping on the website in 2 days. The skin will be out on the 13th for $11.99 US or 25K steel.